KTN Prime, but we'll dive into that conversation shortly. But before we do, in the National Police Service, Kenya Prison Service and National Youth Service are being fast-tracked, that is, reforms. At the same time, Internal Security and National Administration Principal Secretary Dr. Raymond Omollo has said the recent court ruling will not derail the reform agenda, as it touched on only a few recommendations as proposed by the task force headed by former Chief Justice David Maraga. He said the government will intensify stakeholders' engagement, public sensitization on the reforms, and seek technical support to address capacity gap.
His Excellency the President set up a task force that was to look into how to address the concerns that existed or that exist in the three services. That is the National Police Service, the Kenya Prison Service, and the National Youth Service. There were so many recommendations, and the bulk of those recommendations touched on issues that are operational and administrative in nature. There were recommendations that were legal and also required policy reviews and guidance. Then there are recommendations that touched on building capacities across, particularly modernization of the services. As we are here today, almost 1 year into the implementation or process, having come up with a strategic framework to guide that, we met this morning just to review the progress that we have made. And about 50% of those recommendations have been implemented.